Hey everybody, Zachary from Zachary Zoo Adventures. I am in Michigan City, Indiana, and today I'm visiting the Washington Park Zoo. You can see I got my hat on right here. As I said before in my other videos, I love to wear this hat at all the places I go to. It also sometimes protects my forehead from getting burned from the sun. And that way when people who are watching this video sees this hat, they'll want to watch more of my videos. And I think soon I'm going to try and start selling this hat. Now this is not a very huge property, but we do have an awesome selection of animals here. And it's also very close to Lake Michigan, but thankfully it's not very windy, because since it's not windy I'll be able to wear my hat. So they do not have any stationary maps, so instead I'll be showing you the paper map that was given to me at the entrance. So let's get started. Alright, so this is the map of the whole zoo. See, I am right over here, and I believe I'm gonna head down this trail past the Bengal tigers, and I think also the bears, the wolves, and I think down to the Australian section over here. And hopefully we can see lots of animals today. Alright, so behind here they're doing some construction on the big cat habitat where they have the lions and tigers, but apparently the zoo has been raising funds to expand their habitat, so they're doing some construction right here on their habitat. You got mountain lion. There's the cougar, has a nice habitat indeed. I do apologize for the reflection. The cougar is happy. He's all the way in the back there behind this little bush here. So if I have time, I'll try my best to come back here later to see if I can get a better view of him or if he's up moving around. This is also right by the entrance, so hopefully I will remember to come back here later. Alright, grizzly bear. Alright, I found the grizzly bear. He's inside this little cave here taking a nap. It's kind of a cute bear. I do apologize for the reflection on the glass. Some really big paws there. I do apologize for the background noise. They're doing lots of construction on the big cat's habitat. It's a really cute bear. The grizzly bear has a nice habitat here. Lots of space for him. Oh, I did not see it, but there is a second grizzly bear right there. Just gotta stick with them. There's a big bear. And then we got wolf overlook. Yeah, so this is the wolf habitat. I can't get any closer because this area is also closed off. But I think you can kind of see one of them playing on the rock there. I can't tell if that's him or not, but I think so. I think that's him. Yes, there are signs pointing in different directions, and to the left is the bobcat and otter slides. We're going to go in that direction. Check it out. And you've got North American river otter. Here's the otter. He's swimming in the water. The underwater viewing of them. Oh, here he comes. Very playful animals. And the otter does have a nice habitat and lots of water for him to be in. Nice waterfall in his habitat. Very nice. So this is the other side doing the otter habitat. Very nice. Beautifully designed. So I'm showing you the map again, and apparently this area is under construction. Because of that, this whole area is closed off, so I will not be able to go in this direction. So instead I'm going to have ended up going in this direction here, where we saw the otters, cougars, and the bears, and also the alligators. And this is an area called the jungle building, and then we'll do all this area here. And we got capybara. Capybara's got lots of space. Here he is. He's inside there, just laying down. And there, got North American alligator. Alligators. Some juvenile alligators here. The third one right there. And here we got Patagonian cavy and green iguana. There are the two cavies here eating some hay, looks like. Two of them together. There's the green iguana up on the tree there. I almost thought it wasn't out, but he is out. It's high up in the tree. Alright, so we're gonna go inside the jungle building here. And here we got tufted capuchin. Yeah, so apparently there's a worker in here that was cleaning up the habitat, so I'm assuming it's probably the tufted capuchin's indoor habitat. I'm guessing he might be outside. Nice sun conure. And there are the birdies. 3 of them. They're pretty animals. We got red-handed tamarin. And there are the tamarins. And the one climbing all the trees there. Small one up the tree here. There's the one with the red-handed tamarins. There's some chickens here. We got black-handed spider monkey. And there are 2 of them right there. Guess I must have heard something and they're waiting for their food to come out. Really long tails there. We got a tamandua. This is the tamandua's indoor habitat. However, he's actually inside right here. I do apologize for the reflection on the glass. It's right there taking a nap. So I'm trying to block it out. There you go, you can kind of see him there taking a nap. We got black-throated magpie jay. Alright, so I do not see jay anywhere, but what I do see are some tortoises. It's a red-footed tortoise right there. There's a second one over here. Alright, there are all the tufted capuchins in their outdoor habitat here. And the second one here, it looks like he's getting some food from this little giant bottle here. Really cute animals here. Here comes the third one. And here we got Arctic fox. There's the Arctic fox. He is, or she's in the back right there. I'm trying to get a better view of her. It's a really cute animal. Oh, here he comes. It's really, really cute. Alright, so I did not see it, but there's actually a second Arctic fox. He's taking a nap in this little burrow here, or box. Here's a view of the Arctic fox that's walking around. A really cute animal. We got North American porcupine. And here's the porcupine. Right there. Hanging out. Just in case you can't see him, he's right over here. Trying to not get the camera to focus on the fence and on the porcupine. He's there. Alright, so I found a stationary map of the whole zoo, so we just finished doing the Arctic fox and the porcupine. We're right over here, and we're gonna head that way to the Lemur Island, then past the raptors, then over to this direction to the fallow deer hill, and then to the reptile house and to this area here. And we've got red-tailed hawk. Red-tailed hawk is right up there. Just sitting there. Gorgeous bird. Very gorgeous. Alright, ring-tailed lemur. There's the Lemur Island. Lemurs. They're under the shade where it's nice and warm. Or cool for them, sorry. There's two of them together in the shade. Alright, so in the water that makes Lemur Island, there's some duckies in here. Two of them there. Just mind their own business. And there are two more duckies there. And we got ring-tailed lemur. Alright, so another side view of the Lemur Island. It looks like one of the lemurs just jumped down. He's moving around. He's climbing down. And there goes the second one. Okay, so the Washington Park Zoo is not flat and it's on a hill dune, so there's lots of ramps and steep hills for people who have strollers or wheelchairs. And we got red-crested terra cow.
Over here.
Red-crested terra cow is right here.
See that? That's a snake. That's a real snake.
Nice bird there.
Yeah.
Should we get a picture of City with the snake? Stand next to the snake.
We got common marmoset. There they are. Adorable critters there.
Oh, look at what's up here, Sadie. These are his little
There's
blood.
one here.
Oh, what is that? Oh, and there's another one. Are they wolves? Are they? These? You see his
And
little
there's a
brother there?
tortoise down there. I believe there's a red-footed tortoise.
There's another little fox. Wow, they're teeny, but they're foxes.
We got a blood python. Alright, so I did find the blood python. Apparently he's inside that. Alright, so I did find the blood python, but he's inside this little bin here. Trying my best to get a good view of him, but he's there. We got American kestrel. American kestrel's up at the top. It's a nice bird there. There's two more of them here. One on the branch and one at the bottom. Looks like he's eating something. Can't exactly tell what he's eating. A Mexican red-kneed tarantula. Tarantula's right there. An African side-neck turtle. Living here together in the water. tank here. Not exactly sure what kind of fish these are. There's a touch screen, but it's not telling me the name of these fish here because I'm not sure if it's working. So if you happen to know what kind of fish these are, be sure to leave a timestamp comment down below if you are a fish expert, because I'm not exactly sure what these are. Very beautiful fish. A corn snake. And corn snakes, there's one here and a second one right up here. And that's Fennec fox. And I see two of them. There's one of them over here and the second one's over there. Really cute. They have really big ears. So cute. They remind me so much of my dogs at home. Especially Ginger. I have two dogs, Gable and Ginger, and this little Fennec fox here really reminds me of Ginger. Really, really adorable animal. We got axolotl. Axolotl's right here. I do apologize for the reflection. And the second one here. I do apologize for the reflection, but you can kind of see him right here.
Aren't they cute?
We got Eurasian eagle owl. And there's the Eurasian eagle owl right there. It's a really big bird. That's one big birdie. And gorgeous one too. We got striped skunk. The skunk's got a nice habitat here. And you can see them right there. There's two of them. There's a dark one and a light one. Not sure if the light one's a young one or if it's a female. But it looks like a young one.
No, I think that covers the basis for this.
Very beautiful animals. And then we got great horned owl and turkey vulture. Yes, these birds do share the same habitat, and you see there's the turkey vulture right there. These birds can be kind of scary looking, but they do actually help the ecosystem because they actually eat the dead animals that are in the road, so nobody has to run them over more.
It depends, are they, because I thought there's a separate...
And there's the great horned owl at the top there. Nice birdie. And then we got another turkey vulture. Yeah, so this is the turkey vulture's habitat, but guessing they're not in here, but instead I actually do see a raven in there, I believe. Yeah, that's a raven. You kind of see his bill. If you can't see him, he's in here under that shade. I take that back. The turkey vultures are in here. There's two more of them down there. The second one's right over here in the shade. Alright, so this here tells us the difference between ravens and crows, and some people think that ravens are the same as crows, but they're actually different animals. Ravens are bigger than crows, which is how I knew that the bird we saw in that shade was a raven and not a crow, because it was bigger, and they have a bigger bill than a crow, or beak, and a heavier bill too. Here we got fallow deer. Fallow deer have a nice habitat here. Trying to find them. I do not see them right now, but hopefully they gotta be here somewhere. Alright, there are the fallow deer. They're all the way in the back.
Yeah, because I think there's a reference in there to talk about.
There they are. They're all laying down together. Yes, these are all the birds that are in here. Got cattle egret, East African crown crane, domestic turkey, Abdem stork, sacred ibis, pigeons, and a call duck. There's the East African crown crane there. All the pigeons here are everywhere. There's one beautiful bird. The side view of the aviary. It's a nice habitat for them. Does not seem like I see the Abdem stork out, or the turkey, or the other kind of birds. Another pretty one there. They're pretty. You can see all the pigeons up there. You can hear them cooing. I'm showing you the map again. So we are right by the upper aviary. Then we're gonna head to the reptile house, and hopefully we'll head down here and go to the Australian section where we'll see the wallaby, emu, and kookaburra. Then to the zebras and the tortoise. Alright, bald eagles. There's the bald eagle. Right there, hanging out. Right by his little nest there that he made. Now normally we see bald eagles in zoos because they are injured and they cannot survive out in the wild, and that's why he's here at the zoo, and they're rescued by zoos. I did not see there's a second bald eagle right here. Behind all these shrubs. You can see him there. Alright, Discovery Zone. Tamarins and reptiles. Well, I'm gonna head to the tamarins. Alright, got cotton top tamarin. And Brazilian three-banded armadillo. So I do see the armadillo. Looks like he's under there. The little rock there looks like. The tamarins here. Scratching himself, he's got an itch. And we got Argentine black and white tegu and red tegu. So I do see the tegus under there, under that little log. You can see their tails. Well, one of them's tail. We got a boa constrictor. Just one big snake there. Real big. I do apologize for the reflection, but thankfully you can still see them. I can see the second one there. There's one big snaky. We got a Gila monster. Monster's right here. There's a nice lizard there. So there's a little heat lamp here where it's nice and warm for him. Got a jungle carpet python. He's in the tree here. It's a colorful snake. It's very colorful. Got a ball python. There's the ball python right there. These are a very popular pet snake because they do not grow as large as the reticulated python. Because once the reticulated python gets too big, they release them into the Florida Everglades. But since the ball pythons don't grow that large, they're easier to manage. And got a bearded dragon. There's a dragon right there. a Mexican alligator lizard. I did not see him. He's right in the tree here. You can kind of see him right here. Blends in really well. Got a giant African bullfrog. There's the bullfrog is out, but he's under these little shrubs there. He's actually right over here behind this little water bowl there. You can kind of see him. I apologize for reflection, but he's there. Got a giant day gecko. Day gecko's on the wall. Got a blue-tongued skink. Okay, I don't see the blue-tongued skink, but I'm assuming it's probably somewhere under this log here, and there's probably most likely where it is. I think it's there. I apologize for the reflection, but there's a big chance it might be under this log here. Got a Sudan plated lizard. And there are two of them. There's one over here, and there's one over there. Got a Saharan Uromastyx. So you can see him right under the rock there. Tail, very spiky tail. There you go, you can kind of see him there. Now a dying dart frog. Yes, I do see the dart frog, but he was all the way in the back. Now you can kind of see him right there. Very colorful, so you cannot miss it. And there we go, you just hop right there. And he's gone. Got a white tree frog. Okay, so he's in the water. That'll be up at the tree, but he's in the water.
There are people coming. It's always to stay at the zoo, honey.
Got a Pueblan milk snake.
7.
And he's right here up at the glass. Very colorful. Got a western hognose. Okay, so I am not seeing the hognose snake anywhere, so it's definitely hiding somewhere really good. Got an Amazon tree boa. Amazon tree boa is up in the tree, living out its name. So this is the lower portion viewing of the fallow deer, and you can see they're all in the back laying down together in the shade. It's nice and cool. We got a crow. There are the crows. There's two of them right there. You can't see them. There's two of them right in this spot here. We got timber wolf. That's the end of the viewing of the wolf habitat, and you can see there's one over here. Squeaky dog. You can see the second one right there. Some beautiful animals. Oh, he just ran. Oh, they're really cute. Hi, Wolfie. Hello. There got sulcata tortoise. I looked everywhere and I don't see the tortoise anywhere. So, hopefully I'll be able to see him later, and if I have time to, and if I remember anyway. This is very close to the entrance. Here we got grand zebra. Okay, so there's a worker in the habitat putting some food out for the zebras, so hopefully I'll be able to see him a little later. This is also very close to the entrance too. Alright, got the Australia walkabout exhibit. We got Bennett's wallaby and Australian emu. Here's the emu right here. Looks like he's making some deep grunting noises. These are closely related to the ostrich, and these are also related to the cassowary and the rhea. He's making that loud grunting noise again. We see the Bennett's wallabies over there resting. And got laughing kookaburra. Laughing kookaburra's right there. And there's the laughing kookaburra, the second one there. Alright, so over here is another pen for the zebras, and I guess they're waiting this habitat for their other habitat to be cleaned up while the workers still in there. It's a very nice animal. Do apologize for the view of the zebra butt. It's the second one in there. Looks like he's eating something. Oh, he's backing out. Another view of the zebra here. This time it's a side view and I can kind of see his face there. Looks like he's eating his breakfast. Alright, so I am back at the sulcata tortoise habitat, and I'm assuming he's somewhere in that barn there. I don't see him anywhere still. So this is what they look like, and this is a no-go. Very cool looking animals. Listen here, got gray wolf. And there's the wolfie's habitat here. And this is the one we saw from the beginning. This is the upper viewing of it. Since the lower viewing's closed off, because that's where they're doing construction on the big cats. There's a black one right there. And there's a second one that is under this little platform edge there. And here we got Harris's hawk. And birdie's right up there at the top. So this is the upper viewing portion of the grizzly bear habitat. It's a very nice habitat. A lot of tires for them as toys for them to play with. And you can see the cave where we saw that grizzly bear laying down. We got a bobcat. Alright, this is the bobcat's habitat. It's really nice. Lots of space for him. So I did find the bobcat. He's right there. He's just laying down. Just one adorable cat there. It's really adorable. Alright, so this is the upper viewing of the mountain lion habitat. So we're going to try and swing down there to see if we can get a good view of them than we did the first time. So the cougar is basically in the same spot he was in before, in that little shrub there, where it's nice and cool. So that's most likely where he is. So this is what the mountain lion looks like if you've never seen one before. There you go. They're very beautiful cats. Alright, so I'm back at the grizzly bears, and he's still in the same spot he was in before, taking a nap. Really cute bear, especially when they're asleep. Alright everyone, that was my visit to the Washington Park Zoo in Michigan City, Indiana. I had a fantastic time here. Saw a lot of cool, amazing animals that I do love seeing at zoos. And as I said before at the beginning of the video, that they have been raising funds to expand the big cat habitat, because the habitat they were in originally was kind of a small cage looking habitat. So it's nice how the lions will be getting a brand new habitat, and the tigers too. So I'm pretty sure I saw pretty much everything here. However, there were some I did not get to see because I remember there was the sulcata tortoise and most likely the cougar. Although the cougar was out, but he was in an area that was inaccessible for me to see him. But still, I had a great time here. So if you like what you saw, give the video a thumbs up and leave some comments down below. What was your favorite animal you saw here? If you have any questions or suggestions, I always return comments with a comment of my own. You take the time to leave your comment and I'll take the time to respond to it. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. My channel is growing bigger and bigger. The more bigger it gets with the more videos I upload, the bigger my channel gets. I have new videos coming up every Saturday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So as always, thank you everyone for watching this video and I will see you again next time. Bye!